Today's engine, in theory, is not too far removed from the visions of yesterday's dreamers. But in design and manufacture, there the true genius of our century's engineers is evident. For each part, made, remember, by the identical thousands, is a precision piece. Each part fits with other precision pieces. And miraculously, the whole comes together as a smoothly working power plant. The crankshaft is the first item. It goes under the engine block, and so we'll have to turn the block bottom up. These are the main bearing inserts. Now we're ready for the crankshaft. Bearing caps for the crankshaft. Now the pistons. Every connecting rod gets its bearing insert. This is the camshaft. It will be tied in with the crankshaft by a chain drive and harmonic balancer. The oil pump is put together. Next, the oil pan. The oil filter assembly. Now, the flywheel. The two cylinder heads and the intake and exhaust valves get together. And then the 16 valve springs. Now the valve lifters and push rods, 16 of each kind. Then the rocker arms. The breather fixture and the intake manifold go on next. Then the two exhaust manifolds. This is the fuel pump, and here comes the carburetor. These are the fuel lines which connect fuel pump and carburetor. Next, the ignition coil, the distributed drive mechanism, and the ignition harness. These are shields to protect the spark plug leads. Now the valve covers go on, and the air cleaner. Time now for the starter to go in place. This is the water pump. The generator. The fan belt. This then is the power plant that runs our cars. It may develop 200 or 300 or more horsepower.